I'm often asked the question, how do you go from a full-time job to going into property as a full-time business or a career? Now, there seems to be obviously a model how myself and loads of people I know have done it, and it's mainly through HMOs. But it also depends on your current situation. What's your current job like, as in how much money you're making at the end of the month? Do you have your own house, which you can then obviously access for refinancing and therefore have access to funding? What is your financial freedom money? So what is the amount you need at the end of every month that will allow you to then switch from your job to property full time? So there's lots of different parameters, but in a nutshell, I think the model that is very rinse and repeatable, but also been proven by many investors before me and also after me, is the unique HMO model. Now, a lot of people are investing in 2 and 3 bedroom houses in the Midlands and up north, where the property prices are a lot cheaper. So there's a lower entry point to it, but the cash flow not necessarily much more different from the southeast. Now, speaking to a few people I know in Coventry, I think room rents are around 500 to 525 for student HMOs. These are for all singing, all dancing, ensuite double rooms. Now you're looking at 2,500 sort of gross cash flow from a single 5-bedroom HMO. You then minus the mortgage and the the management fees and all the other cleaning fees and all the other sort of expenses. I'd say you're definitely going to be in pocket of over £1,000 a month per property. So if £2,000 is your financial freedom money, you just need 2 HMOs to make it happen. How do you find the cash to make it happen? There's loads of different ways, and we've done various videos on it, but in a nutshell, you really need to build a brand around yourself. In order to attract investor money, even before you've done many projects, you need to firstly, obviously, educate yourself. Do that by going on courses, online, networking events, the whole lot. And completely immerse yourself in the knowledge of property. Understand your area or the areas that you're looking to invest in, possibly just one to focus on to start with. Understand the numbers in that area, the demand, the supply, all of that, and become very knowledgeable, and then start to do posts, articles, videos, podcasts in that specific area and that specific knowledge, so people understand that you are very knowledgeable about what you're doing and you know what you're doing. That will then attract investors. But on the other side, if you have a house that you already own, you may be able to refinance that house. House values have generally consistently gone up in the last few years, except for obviously 2022 for various reasons. But you would have picked up some equity in your property, and you should be able to maybe refinance that, obviously at a slightly higher rate now because the mortgage rates are quite high right now. But either way, you're looking at refinancing. Bank of mum and dad could be an option. A bank of friends could be an option. And rather than approaching them directly, you just, share your knowledge, share your information that you've collected, and then ask them who they know who might be interested in investing. So the main thing is getting the investment for the first property. And because you will refinance your HMO on a commercial valuation, which I'll do another video on separately, you will then be able to pull out all the money that you've invested in the property, pay the investor back, and then rinse and repeat possibly. And if the investor gives the money back to you for your second project. Once they get their money back and they trust you, they will hopefully want to reinvest their monies with you and go again. So guys, there seems to be a model that everyone who I know has got the financial freedom and left their jobs and started property full time. This is really what you need to do. Do follow us. We do each and every week. We do different topics in property and property tips of the day. We also do site tours for all our current live projects. And we'd love to share and see your comments and feedback. If you have any questions about this post, feel free to reach out to me. My Twitter handle and all the other social media handles is Mani Chopra. And also, I just want to share you very quickly, our next event for January 2023 is the 26th. It's a Thursday, and we have a host of speakers who are going to be sharing information on how you can kickstart your year, with the best knowledge that you have in various different fields, including funding, planning, creative deals, a whole range of works. So do check out our website, teamtitans.co.uk, for our next event, and hope to see you there sometime soon. Thank you.